What's going on, guys? MikeDecIsHere, and I broke my microphone, so this is a temporary one. So if I sound a little weird, I'm sorry. But if you guys like this, then just let me know because, yeah, I don't really like this microphone very much. But today I have an OU battle that I had on my stream like a month ago against this guy. ManTitReich, I think his name is. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have it in the video. But I brought my U-turn team, and he brought this very weird team. I didn't really know what he wanted to do. I figured I'd start off with Landorus, thinking that it's Scarf, so I could just pivot out if I didn't really like anything. And he decides to start off with Walrun. I guess expecting my Tyranitar to start because he does not have a weather inducer. So I'm gonna U-turn, and I'm just gonna go out into Sizer, because I think he's going to Toxic, if anything, or set up a sub, and Sizer's a pretty good check to most of what Walruns can do, and that does a lot. That does a lot more than I'm thinking, and I'm thinking it's like offensive because of how much that did. I don't see an item, though, so at this point I'm very confused. I'm thinking maybe it's Specs, and because Walrun's pretty weak as hell. So I figured that was just like a Spec Surf. And I decided to go out to Rotom, and he takes that really nicely. Go for a Volt Switch, and here he makes a weird play. He decides to stay in, and I have leftovers, so obviously I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump. And, of course, because this game hates me, I think I get min damage, and he lives with, like, 6 HP. So I was like, ugh. And he gets a Light Screen up. And, of course, because this game hates me even more, when I try to kill him again with another Hydro Pump, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to miss, because Hydro Pump is a really awful move, and Rotom can't learn anything. Rotom can't learn Surf because the Game Freak is a troll. But at this point, I'm just gonna go for a Hydro Pump, just try to kill it because I kind of have to, because I don't want this thing alive at all ever. So he's gonna switch and go into Breloom, which is a good move on his part because he resists post by stab. I was very, very close to clicking on Will-O-Wisp because I don't know. I just had a feeling he would switch, and that would have been amazing because this thing burned would have been completely crippled. But I'm going to switch out now because I think he might be faster. So I'm going to go into my Celebi, who's a pretty good check because I would normally go into Gliscor, but he does not have any... Gliscor is not set up, so I can't really do anything. So he goes back out to Claydol, and I'm not sure if a U-turn will kill at this point because he does have Reflect up, and I am modest Celebi. So I'm just going to go for the Leaf Storm just to make sure I take this thing out. Don't really want him getting an Ice Beam off or doing anything weird. And his Light Screen goes down, which is great. Metagross comes in. I'm going to go for a U-turn. Not really sure what he wants to do. And here he hits me with the Pursuit. And judging by this damage, this thing is obviously banded, seeing how that does about 80% damage. So that's clearly a banded Pursuit. I'm going to go out to Rotom. I know I can burn this thing very easily because... yeah, I'm not sure why he went out to Salamence here. He probably would have been better off going out to Breloom again because I'm there. He's resistant to my stabs, and I can't hit him with Will-O-Wisp. But maybe he thought I HP Fire and not Will-O-Wisp. Goes out to Salamence, gets up a Dance, not really too afraid, just going to Volt Switch out from the Salamence and go into Gliscor, who could handle whatever this thing wants to do. If it's mixed, it's going to have Fire Blast, not any Dragon attack, so I'm pretty sure I can take a non-stab Fire Blast. And I'm just going to go for a Facade to take this thing out. Pretty sure he's not going to switch because he does have a boost, and this thing is pretty much crippled by the fact that it's burned. Fire Blast will do a decent amount, but really not enough. After Poison Heal, it'll be like a 3 or 4 KO. And I do have Protect, so I could stall it out. But point is to take it down with Facade. And here, only I'm allowed to use Stupid Scar. I mean, good for this guy. I mean, he used something I was not expecting. And Stupid Water Scarf Pokemon. Duh. But I Protect, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to go for a U-turn, thinking this thing is Specs. And in the stream, I said... quote, wouldn't it be funny if he was a Scarfed Walrun? And then I hit U-turn, and then he goes before me, and I'm like, crap, it's a Scarfed Walrun. So if I did not have U-turn in that case, I probably would have been in a much better position than I am now. He goes out to Swampert to put on the predicted Volt Switch. That's fine. I'm just going to burn this thing because I can. He's going to set up his rocks, whatever. The way this team is designed... I'm really not too worried about Stealth Rocks. It's more spikes that are annoying. I think he's going to switch, so I go for Volt Switch, and he goes for a Roar. Here I'm just gonna U-turn now, predicting he's gonna Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure that'd be the smart thing to do. So, let's see what I decided to do. This battle was about a month ago, so I U-turn out. He is going to simply stay in and go for an Ice Beam, as I was predicting. Go out to Rotom. Rotom's going to be able to take this Ice Beam very nicely. And at this point, I'm not sure what he wants to do. I'm pretty sure he's just going to roar me out again. I'm pretty sure he's just going to leave this thing in to shuffle me around to get as much entry hazard as possible. So I'm just going to go for a Hydro Pump to just put a big dent into this thing, because Rotom does have very nice special attack when he's modest. Swampert, pretty bulky, but I mean, it's not going to die to a Hydro Pump. But it's going to die after burn. It did like 50%, so I'm pretty happy about that. Get roared out to Sizer, and that's fine. I mean, there are probably better things that could have been roared out into. But whatever. I'm really not too concerned about that at this point. I am going to... Now he's going to bring out the Metagross again. And I believe I hard switch here because I'm not sure if Metagross is faster or not. And I go out to Rotom because I'm thinking he's going to Earthquake. And here he shows me as Hammer Arm. I'm not sure why he has Hammer Arm over Earthquake. I think maybe Tyranitar. But here I make a dumb play. I should have Pain Splitted. I don't know why I did not Pain Split. He's going to withdraw and go out into his Walrein, and I Volt Switch. If I had Pain Splitted, man, that would have been a much smarter play. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was frustrated by the fact that this Walrein took out my Gliscor, and I was making really dumb moves. And I clicked Volt Switch, and I was like, crap, I should have Pain Splitted. But I almost take out the Walrein, and I should have gone to Tyranitar here. I should have just gone to Tyranitar. Sandstorm would have taken that thing out. Oh, Mike, what are you doing? And it would have been locked into Hammer Arm, and just bad decisions. But whatever, hindsight's 20/20. I go for U-turn, take it out, and go out to Celebi. Basically my most useless thing, because I am Stealth Rock does hurt, and he's gonna go out to Metagross. And at this point, I'm just gonna, if he has Bullet Punch, I'll let him kill me. I can go out to something else, probably Sizer, and deal some damage out with U-turn. That's what it ends up doing, and I know that CB Bullet Punch will not kill me because it's CB Bullet Punch, it's resisted. And I'm going to go for a U-turn to get some damage off, and he gets a freaking crit. And that was huge, because now that ruins my momentum. I lost Sizer, and at this point, I just don't know what I'm going to do. I go out to Landorus for some stupid reason. I don't know why I did this. I was watching the replay, and I was like, Mike, why did you go out to this thing? If I had just went out to Tyranitar, I could have Fire Blasted, and then I guess maybe I didn't want Breloom coming in and setting up on me, but still, even then, that's not just not a good play, Mike. Just not a good play. Go out to Rotom, let it die, and here I'm just going to go out into Tyranitar and throw out a Fire Blast. There's really no point getting Stealth Rock up, because I believe his last two guys are this thing and the Metagross. I'm not sure if he has anything else left. I don't really remember. Let's see, Walrein, Claydol, Metagross, Breloom, Swampert, and maybe something. I'm not sure. I really don't remember. But I'm trying to like look at the team preview thing on the bottom of my screen, see if I could see it, but I can't. I don't see it. But anyway, goes out to Breloom, and at this point, it's kind of just like I lost. I really nothing else I could do. He spores me. I'm just gonna stay in here and fire Ice Beams, and hope I get one turn Wakes, because maybe he'll Focus Punch, predicting a switch or something. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go for the Ice Beam, and funny thing happens. I get a bunch of one-turn Wakes, so at this point, it's just basically he's just gonna spore me, and I'm gonna keep waking up, and I'm gonna Ice Beam, and yada yada yada. So as this is going on, I'm just going to rant for a little bit, because apparently I rant a lot, and that's fine, because I like ranting and talking about random things inside Pokemon. Girls suck. I don't know how many of you guys have women problems to deal with, but I am dealing with so much shit right now, and women are just so stressful, man. I got such crap on my back. I got my ex, who's angry, and I got this girl who wants to see me as angry. I got two girls who want to see me as angry. And anyone who says, like, being wanted is like, oh, you're bitching even though girls want you. No, it sucks. I'd rather be not wanted at this point, because it's so much less stressful. I have so much crap I have to deal with, like with school and pre-med stuff, and it's just annoying as hell. But rambling aside, I think now this is the point where I decide that screw it. I think I'm at a low enough point where I can Spore, U-turn, maybe survive Stealth Rock, and then go from there and see how I do. with Landorus. If I could survive Stealth Rock with Landorus, I might have a chance of winning this game. If not, I probably am screwed. I need to survive twice because otherwise I will not win this game. Gonna switch out here, go out to Landorus on the predicted sub, and I think I was like 2 HP off. Let's see, I was at 60 something. Oh, I was way off. I was like 20 HP off. But see, if I didn't take that bullet punch, then I would have been easily able to survive with Landorus. I don't know what I was thinking. But gonna U-turn out. Basically pointless at this. Basically pointless now. I'm just gonna switch out, go out to Tyranitar, let it die to a Seed Bomb, and then I'm just gonna die on entry to Stealth Rock with Landorus. So that was a good game, ManTitReich. ManTitReich. That name is pretty funny. But go check him out. I mean, it was pretty innovative battler. I made some stupid plays, but Scarf Wallman really caught me off guard, and kudos to him for that. That was pretty cool. And yeah, you guys can say I lost to a Scarf. I lost more to a crit bullet punch. I guess that's really it. But yeah, I mean, if you guys like the video, rate, comment, sub, do your thing. And hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, guys. Mike Dick is out here. Salamence, that was it. Later.